So when he comes back to the car, what does he do? Well, first of all, you said a car pulls up. What happens?
The car pulls up, and from interviewing the two friends he went to lunch with, they pull up, he gets out of the car, they immediately take off. You can see him walk up to the car. He approaches the car from the driver's side, approaches his car, opens up the driver's side door, and he kind of tosses the light bulbs inside. He's all the way inside the frame, but he just kind of tosses the light bulbs inside the car.
Does he approach from the rear or from the front?
He approaches from the left-hand side, from kind of on an angle, Judge.
Is that angle consistent with that photograph that the judge has,
It is.
where he can see the car seat?
Correct.
That calls for speculation, objective.
I just asked if it's consistent, Judge.
Overruled.
When he approaches, does it appear, is this video, can you describe to the judge how it appears he reaches in and where his head is?
When he reaches in, he comes up, he opens up the door, and as he's reaching in, he kind of turns his head a little bit. He's in there, he has a clear view, and he kind of turns his head and then just tosses the light bulbs into the car.
After he does that, does he hang out at the car very long or anything of that nature?
No.
What does he do?
He shuts the door, turns around, and immediately starts walking into the Home Depot.
At some point as he's walking back away from that car, does anyone else walk by him, and how does he react?
Yeah, it appears we'll say there's another person passes him walking towards his car as he's walking away from his car. As that person approaches him, he stops. He kind of stands there for a little bit as the guy walks past him. You can see that man walk up towards his car. He starts a little bit. Justin starts a little bit. He stops. The guy walks past the car, and then Justin gets on the phone and goes inside the Home Depot.
Now, during this day, additionally, did the defendant get any emails or anything from the daycare?
Yes. He received a group email from his teacher, Cooper's teacher, Michelle Gray, and that email came in around 1:30 p.m.